to Madam and all my fellow friends. Today, I'm going to talk about should we study abroad for higher education? Johan explained once said you learn by doing new things, and when you study abroad, everything is new. Before I start my speech, I would like to ask you a question. Would you want to study abroad later for your higher education? Or perhaps you wish to study abroad before? According to the Cooperative Institutional Research Program Freshman Survey in 2007 that asked students to estimate the chance that they will participate in a study abroad program. The data from all public universities shows that only 31.5% of students will join this program. As a student from Sabah, I understand that studying abroad for higher education is a challenge, especially the need to live far away from home and adapt to the new environment. But this is the time for you to learn and grow. Studying abroad must improve self-capability and change the way to view the world. So, I'm going to persuade you all to study abroad for higher education, as it can expand our network, gain new experience, and become more independent. Firstly, we should study abroad for higher education because this can expand our network. According to the article published at School Apply on August 13, 2018, about the 6 advantages to study abroad state that when we study abroad, we can expand our networking circle by meeting new people from all around the world. When we study abroad, we have the chance to interact with many different circles of people, such as local students and professors. When we study abroad, we can meet local students who are familiar with the city, know the school, and live and breathe the culture. We also can get information from the local students about where we live and where can we explore. When we study abroad, we also can meet the professor who is goldmine of information, knowledge, and potential contact that can steer us to a lucrative career that we interest in. Besides, we will also meet different kinds of people. Some we will love, and some will make us lose faith in humanity. But in both cases, they will help us form our own opinions and develop our people skill. Hence, our connection goes global, and some of them may even lead us to new professional and social opportunity in the future. We will also make lifelong friends, expand our network when we study abroad for higher education. This is because when we study abroad, we will make friends who are all in the same position as us. For example, we may meet a person who will experience homesick like us. We can make friends with them and deal with the homesick together. We will also meet a person who has the same goal, same interest or hobby like us. We can complete the goal together or doing the things that we love together. When we experience those things together, we will know about more each other and our relationship will become better. From my point of view, we can also depend on friends that we are very close, such as our classmate or roommate when study abroad. This is because when we have difficulties, our classmate or roommate is the only person who can directly help us. When they give us a helping hand during the difficulties, they are the person who is truly kind to us. Thus, we can make a lifelong friend when we study abroad. Secondly, we should study abroad because we can get new experience. We can experience and know the culture or unique of the country. According to the article published at Kaplan on 25 January 2019 about the top 8 reasons why you should study abroad, Barney Homden stated that one of the biggest advantages of studying abroad is the chance to become immersed in a different environment that can enriching experience a different culture. We might find that the local culture is very different from what we used to when we just moved to a different place from our home. So we can try the new food, hear traditional music, have a go at local activities, and explore everything else our host culture has to offer. At December 23, 2014, article on Go Overseas stated that we should do a little study to create a bucket list of where we live and discover a few places that make the country unique. For example, we can check out the entire museum, local restaurant and cultural traditions. We can get information from the internet, our local classmate, or our neighbor. This will let us have a chance to grow new understanding, ideas, and perspective. From perspective, we can also know more about the different culture of different peoples. This is because we will meet lots of different people from all around the world, such as people from China, India, Korea, and more. These people will have different culture, such as language, religion, belief, and more. We can know more about their culture when they are sharing their story and life. An article published at ESL Stories on September 15, 2020 stated that studying abroad allows us to experience various skills such as interpersonal skill, mental skill, and practice skill. When studying abroad, we will get interpersonal skills such as listening skill, speaking skill, and patience. The first thing we will learn is how to listen to others. Good listening skills are a fundamental building block to success in many walks of life. This skill will reward us in our career and life in general. Thirdly, we can become more independent when we study abroad for higher education. We can become more independent because we have to take care of ourselves to avoid family and friends worry about us. According to the article was published at the School Apply on August 13, 2018, it stated that studying abroad means that we have newfound independence and we learn to take care of ourselves. We have the responsibility to take care of ourselves, such as our safety, health, and more. For example, we have to take care of our safety when we are driving. We have to drive slowly to avoid accidents happen. This is because if we are getting in an accident, our family has to spend a longer time to reach the country that we stay in. Hence, we must take care of ourselves, especially our safety when we are studying abroad. From my point of view, we will also know our weaknesses when we study abroad. This also will affect us to become more independent because we will try to improve our weaknesses. When we study abroad, we are getting out of our comfort zone and challenging ourselves to know more about ourselves. For example, when we reach a new place that we are unfamiliar with, we will feel challenging and not confident that whether we can adapt to the new environment or not. But when we have done this challenge, we will gain more confidence in ourselves because we have improved our weaknesses and we are not giving up. Besides, we also have more opportunity to choose a working place in the future because we can quickly adapt to the new situation and we have the confidence that we can live our own. We become more independent because we have fewer opportunity to receive help from our parents. An article published on the OYA opportunity on October 16, 2019 stated that study abroad deprives us of the care of parents and the company of our friends. The care and company that we can lose can be faithful in making us become an independent person, which is important in life. This is because we are forced to learn to do things. For example, we have to look for our laundry, cook an actual meal, and manage our room by ourselves. Instead, my friends who are studying abroad will have to buy all the things that they need at the start of the academic semester. They have to drive their own to the supermarket and buy their things which cannot exceed the budget. Hence, Being able to manage our things by ourselves is a sign of maturity which can be vital for us to succeed in life in the future. In my opinion, we have fewer opportunities to receive help from our parents will make us more independent when we are facing difficulties. This is because we cannot get any advice immediately from our parents when there is a time difference. Hence, we have to think rationally and positively when we have faced difficulties. In conclusion, I urge all of the students should study abroad for higher education because we can expand our network, get new experience, and become more independent. Chandler Mitchell said that study abroad is the single most effective way of changing the way we view the world. That's all from me. Thank you.